In the world of fighter jets, the American F-35 Lightning II has long been the superstar, stealthy, high-tech, and expensive enough to make your accountant faint. For years, it was the undisputed champion, the jet everyone wanted. But then, from Sweden, came the Saab Gripen, a jet with a different philosophy, smart, efficient, and practical. At first, the idea of the Gripen challenging the F-35 seemed laughable, like a pub band taking on a stadium headliner. But the Gripen started showing up in exercises, not just surviving, but causing real trouble for the big names. Suddenly, the narrative shifted. Was the most expensive jet really the best for every job? The showdown became about more than just two planes. It was a clash of ideas about what a modern air force should be. Countries around the world watched closely, each facing the same question: high-tech dominance or practical efficiency. The Gripen fought for a philosophy of smart, cost-effective air power. The F-35 defended its title as the ultimate do-it-all fighter. This wasn't just a contest for contracts, it was a battle for the future of air combat. The stage was set, the players ready, and the world was watching. The outcome would shape not just air forces, but national strategies for decades. The unlikely showdown had begun. Canada's aging CF-18 Hornets had served well, but time and technology had moved on. With vast territory, harsh weather, and new threats, Canada needed jets that could handle the future. The choice wasn't just about buying new planes, it was about national security, alliances, and billions in taxpayer money. Enter the F-35 and the Gripen, each offering a radically different answer. The debate became a defining moment for Canada's defense policy. Let's break it down. The F-35 is a technological marvel, but it's expensive, up to $47,000 per flight hour. The Gripen, around $7,500. You could fly 5 Gripens for the cost of one F-35 mission. The F-35 is complex, often grounded for maintenance, with availability rates as low as 30 to 50%. The Gripen is rugged, designed for quick turnarounds and high readiness, up to 90% availability. The F-35 needs a proper airbase. The Gripen can operate from highways or remote strips, perfect for Canada's vast, harsh terrain. The F-35's edge is stealth and sensor fusion. It's nearly invisible and shares battlefield data seamlessly. The Gripen's strength is operational independence and networking. Saab even offered Canada full tech access and local production. With the Gripen, Canada could control its fleet without relying on foreign approval for upgrades or parts. It's a choice between high-tech dominance and practical sovereignty. For Canada, the question was, which philosophy fits best? The F-35 is refined and powerful, but costly and dependent. The Gripen is clever, affordable, and adaptable. Each jet represents a different vision for the future of air power. The stakes couldn't be higher. Fifth-generation stealth fighters like the F-35 were supposed to be untouchable, until real-world exercises told a different story. The Gripen, the underdog, started winning simulated dogfights against the F-35. Its secret: teamwork and advanced data links, letting Gripens act as a coordinated pack. Clever tactics and electronic warfare allowed Gripen pilots to outmaneuver their high-tech rivals. These surprising victories forced experts to rethink what matters most in air combat technology or tactics. Saab argued that a larger fleet of affordable, networked fighters could be a better deterrent than a handful of expensive stealth jets. The Gripen's success wasn't a fluke. It was a challenge to the status quo. The underdog had proven it could bite. Despite the Gripen's cleverness, the F-35's case is built on survival. Its stealth lets it slip past enemy radars and missile systems, often before the enemy knows it's there. The F-35 is more than a fighter. It's a flying intelligence hub, fusing data from every source and sharing it with allies. This combat cloud is central to modern warfare, and Canada's participation keeps it at the cutting edge. Interoperability is key. Canada and the US defend North America together, and the F-35 ensures seamless cooperation. Most of Canada's NATO allies fly the F-35, strengthening alliances and joint operations. Economically, Canadian companies are already building F-35 parts, supporting thousands of jobs. Choosing the F-35 isn't just military, it's strategic and economic. It cements Canada's place in the world's most advanced defense network. That's why the F-35 remains the king. No jet is perfect. The F-35's biggest flaw is its cost, both to buy and maintain. Its complexity means frequent maintenance and sometimes low readiness, a real concern for any air force. Cold weather issues and US control over software and parts raise questions about Canadian sovereignty. The Gripen, while efficient and independent, lacks stealth. In a fight against advanced air defenses or fifth-gen fighters, it's vulnerable. Critics say buying a non-stealth jet in 2026 is risky, like bringing a knife to a gunfight. The Gripen is ideal for home defense, but projecting power abroad could be dangerous. Each jet's weakness is the other's strength. Canada's fighter jet decision became a global debate about the future of air power. The F-35 stands for technological dominance and alliance integration. The Gripen champions pragmatism, efficiency, and sovereignty. Canada's official evaluation favored the F-35, but the debate continues. Some suggest a mixed fleet, F-35s for high-end missions, Gripens for daily defense. The choice will echo worldwide, shaping how nations balance ambition and practicality. Whether Canada sticks with the F-35 or pivots toward the Gripen, the world is watching. This showdown has redefined what it means to rule the skies in the 21st century.